When we thought the shock in the K-pop world had already reached its peak, BTS once again proved that they always have a way to leave the world speechless. The second day of the Jin Tour Encore had drawn immense attention ever since it was announced, but no one expected it would turn into one of the most historic moments of the year. That afternoon, thousands of ARMYs who had filled the venue for the soundcheck session suddenly went silent, then erupted in cheers that shook the air. Jungkook, Jimin, and Taeyong V suddenly appeared on stage, joining Jin during soundcheck. No announcement, no clue, just a shocking, spontaneous, emotional moment that brought fans to tears of joy. The entire place seemed frozen for a second, then burst into an indescribable wave of energy. ARMYs cried, screamed, and embraced one another. The members themselves couldn't hold back their smiles and emotions. And that's where the legendary moment began. Jin was testing the microphone, his expression focused yet calm, until footsteps were heard from the side of the stage. Fans' cameras caught three figures approaching, and then the crowd broke into chaos. From backstage emerged a figure in a black sweater, baseball cap, and mask. Like a scene in slow motion, he stepped forward with relaxed shoulders and effortless charisma. Park Jimin. The screams were deafening. The stadium trembled. Jimin bowed slightly, waving his small hand with a shy smile hidden beneath his mask, yet felt deeply by everyone. Before the crowd could catch their breath, another figure followed, tall, calm, wearing a bomber jacket and his iconic ear cuffs. Kim Taeyong V. If the cheers before were loud, this one was like an earthquake. Taeyong smiled, his eyes sparkling. A moment no camera could truly capture. And just when the world seemed to stop, the final one appeared. Oversized gray sweater, messy hair, and the unshakable aura of a global star. Even when walking casually like he's off to grab coffee. Jungkook. No, this wasn't a dream. It was real. The three Maknae line of BTS walked side by side onto Jin's soundcheck stage. Jin froze mid-session, his face a mix of surprise, amusement, and pride. Well, you made me giggle. Is this my soundcheck or our reunion? He said with a laugh. Jimin ran up and hugged Jin from the side as if they'd never been apart. We missed you, Jimin said softly. Taeyong wrapped an arm around Jin's shoulder, and Jungkook gave a playful salute before joining the hug. There was no script, no setup, just a pure moment of brotherhood. After greeting the fans, the three grabbed microphones. Many thought they would just say hello, but they began to sing together. Imagine, Jungkook's golden voice, Jimin's soft emotional tone, and Taeyong's deep timbre, all blending with Jin's, creating pure magic, even during a soundcheck. The first song they sang is rumored to be part of a special setlist not yet revealed. Fans speculate it began with a harmonic version of Epiphany, followed by an upbeat dance pop track that electrified the arena. ARMY quickly realized this was more than a soundcheck. It was a reunion of hearts. In between laughter and teasing, Taeyong hugged Jungkook, Jimin poked fun at Jin for looking emotional, and Jungkook wrapped his arms around Jimin from behind, laughing. They weren't just group mates, they were family. Hyung, were you surprised? Jimin asked. Of course, Jin laughed. I almost fell off the stage. Taeyong laughed loudly. Mission accomplished. Their chemistry was so natural it felt like being transported back to the golden days of BTS on stage. The ARMY cheers never stopped. One heartbeat of happiness uniting everyone in the arena. Minutes later, social media exploded. Hashtags like hashtag BTS reunion, hashtag Maknae line, hashtag Jin Encore Day 2, hashtag Jungkook Jimin V, and hashtag OT7 Forever instantly trended worldwide. Fans from every corner of the planet shared tears, laughter, and disbelief. Today I won the lottery of life, wrote one ARMY. Another said, my tears are gone, but my heart is full. Even before the main concert began, the arena's energy was electric. The soundcheck became a symbol, proof that BTS is still one, still close, still supporting each other, and most importantly, still with ARMY. When the soundcheck ended, Jin looked at the three beside him with a soft smile. Thank you for coming, he said meaningfully. Jungkook nodded with a grin, Jimin patted his shoulder, and Taehyung gave a thumbs up, whispering, "Always." Fans agreed. This wasn't just an appearance. It was an emotional moment that healed years of longing. A reminder that no matter how fast the world changes, BTS always comes back together. Jin's concert carried nostalgia, love, and hope. Fans felt they were witnessing a new page in BTS and ARMY's shared history. And if even the soundcheck was this epic, who knows what surprises were still waiting. One thing is clear, the BTS era isn't over. This is the start of a new chapter. Without any plan or rehearsal, Jimin picked up the mic, Taehyung stood in the center, and Jungkook adjusted the stand under his hoodie. They didn't sing a full song, just a soft hum in harmony beside Jin. For voices, one family. And that was enough to make time stop. Fans fell silent. Some held their friends' hands. Some recorded while trembling. Jungkook chuckled, rubbing his neck. "It's just a sound check, but it feels like a world tour." Taehyung added, "Just wait. We'll be back. We really miss it." And Jimin, eyes shining, said, "ARMY, we're always here. Don't ever worry." That simple line became history. Every second of it was a miracle. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It passed too fast yet felt eternal. Fans cried, smiled, and didn't want to blink. A generation of fandom was reborn. This wasn't just a surprise, it was a promise. BTS remains BTS. No distance, no limits, just a family returning to embrace the world. As they waved their last goodbye and walked backstage, a quiet fell over the stadium. Thousands seemed to whisper the same words, "Don't go yet." But there was no sadness, only renewed hope, stronger and brighter. Jin looked at the fans and said, "Today, you received a gift. Keep it well." ARMY knew then, this is not the end. It's the beginning of a new chapter. Jungkook, Jimin, and Taehyung appeared unannounced. But the impact was like a meteor crashing into the music world. ARMYs are still trembling, crying, celebrating. No one wants to forget this day. BTS is not just back. They are forever. 27 always. Purple Heart, Bangtan, and ARMY, forever one. And as the lights fade and the cheers slowly soften, one thing shines brighter than ever. The unbreakable bond between Bangtan and ARMY. Through every laugh, every tear, and every reunion, BTS reminds us that music isn't just sound. It's connection, it's love, it's forever. Purple Heart. From Jin's smile to Jungkook's laughter, from Jimin's warmth to Taehyung's calm, we feel that Bangtan magic, real, alive, and timeless. So, if this moment touched your heart, show your love. Hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to Jimkook News for more stories that keep the spirit of BTS alive. Because here, we don't just watch history, we're part of it. Bangtan and ARMY, forever one. Purple Heart.